Here we are at Atlanta Motor Speedway for race number 18 of the SPLERT Cup Series season. Last week we lost the driver of the number 17, Jack Septic Tank, after a terrible crash that we missed during the live broadcast, saw during the replays. Very scary. Yeah, so, but now, new week. We're moving on. We have our replacement driver. That will be Papyrus T. Skeleton. He subbed for him not too long ago. Came back in now. Gonna close off the season. But let's get into your starting lineup. On the pole today is Miles Prower in the 99 with Shadow on the outside. Row 2 is Clive Rossfield and Ray Ayanami. Row 3, Jonathan Joestar and Jake McIntyre. Row 4, Peter Parker and Jonesy Fortnite. Row 5, Papyrus T. Skeleton and William Afton. Row 6, Mako Monconchuk and Cloud Strife. Row 7, Logan Brunette and Recky Ralph. Row 8, Joshua Rossfield and Ronald McDonald. Row 9, Bob Mustard and Banana Joe. Row 10, Wade Burns and John Fellout. Row 11, Andrew Barella and Solid Snake. Row 12, Mario and Sonic. Row 13, Carl Weezer and Johnny Bravo. Row 14, Marky Plyer and Zach Fair. Row 15, Benson and Waluigi. Row 16, Luigi Mario and Arthur Morgan. Row 17, Barrett Wallace and Peter Griffin. Row 18, Ryuko Matoy and Baldy Baltimore. Row 19, Dr. Eggman and Rufus Shinra. Row 20, Sid Hywen and Senator Armstrong. And then rounding out the field today is Richard Watterson and Joker. So we have a total of 65 laps today, halfway bonus on lap 33. And last season it was a good race. We had some great battling, a lot of wrecking early, but then it got to the end of the race, and there was a good couple cars left that were just duking it out, jockeying for position for the rest of the season or for the rest of the race. So I expect to see much of the same. We're gonna get a lot of wrecks early. Might take out a good chunk of the field, maybe 3/4, but once we get towards the end, it'll be some pretty good racing. So we'll take you to the green flag right now. We see the field rolling around the apron of the track, making their way towards the backstretch now. Miles Prower in that 99 car. You got Shadow. Shadow, he's won a couple races last season, has not had the best season so far this year. Clive Rossfield in third there. He's looking for anything to keep him at least in contention. He's been having a pretty bad season. Miles, obviously, is your points leader. Only by a little bit over Benson in the 43. Ray Ayanami there in fourth. She started the season late, so she's not really in contention, but obviously would love to get a win. Jonathan Joestar also having a not so good season compared to last season. But here we go off turn 4, coming to the restart zone to take the green flag. Here we go. We're racing at Atlanta. One lap down, Clive Rossfield leads him across the line. It's there 3 wide in the middle. You got Andrew way down in the grass. He's going to... Oh, something's wrong with the 91. Jake McIntyre looks like he's blown an engine right in the middle of the field. He's got to get down to the apron, which he will, but that bunched everybody up. They're 3x3 back here. Barrett Wallace also down low. Up front, you got Jonathan Joestar taking the lead. You see Papyrus getting in the wall in the background. They keep going, but we're watching this group back here because this is where all the commotion's probably going to start soon. Oh, no, it happened up ahead. Someone's around. No? I don't know. Jake McIntyre's going to make it. We're going to stay green. We're still going here. This is our second pack of cars. That 91 having a problem early separated our field in two. Not sure what all those tire marks were from. We'll have to take a look whenever the caution does come out. Several cars in the wall. Up front, though, it's Peter Parker now in that 47 car. He's won a couple races this season as he bounces off the wall there. Here they come to the stripe. On to lap number 5 now. Surprisingly, this is the farthest we've made it. This group's still cooperating somehow. Carl Weiser off the pace. Ray Ayanami going for the lead now. Three wide in the background. Into the quad oval once again. Still managing to keep it rolling. Everybody is. Besides, obviously, Jake McIntyre. Splitting the field up like this definitely helped. Mario's in the pit lane. Not sure what for. Here comes Shadow in the 45. Joshua Rosfield with him going even lower. They come off the corner. More side by side for the lead. Into turn number 1. Joshua on the bottom. Help from Miles Pryor, but Miles is going to go really low. Shadow's in the wall. Clive Rosfield's there now. They're 3 wide for the lead. Heading down to turn number 3. Oh, trouble! I think that was the 11 car. Waluigi and Benson hitting the inside wall. Oh, God. Crap. No caution. Apparently. We're still green. Here comes Papyrus T. Skeleton in that number 17 car, replacing the now deceased Jacksepticeye tank. Onto the back straightaway. Somehow no caution for the 11 and the 43 car. So we're going to keep it rolling here. Here comes Wade in the 98. Looking through everyone else here just to see what's going on. Here's our second pack. Making their way down the backstretch. And then here's the first pack. Wade out front. They're 3 wide for second. Into turn number 1, Ray Ayanami on the inside, looking to get below Mako Munkanchuk in that 67 car. Here comes Jonathan Joestar down low. Man, they're close off the corner there. Peter Parker and Joshua Rosfield were inches apart. Now Jonesy Fortnite's in the picture in that 41 car. They're 4 wide. Mako's in the wall. We keep it going. This is amazing how far we've made it. Jake McIntyre splitting the field up definitely helped. So they're on the back straightaway once again. See the 2 packs. Onto the front straightaway. Front pack definitely just a little bit smaller. You see Cloud Strife and Miles Pryor kind of separated there. Then you got the big pack. The second group, Sid Highwind leading that one with Ryuko Matoi on the inside of him. Looks like Andrew Barella's also got a bit of an issue as he's falling through the field. Lead pack going to remain 2x2 with Wade Burns out front. We're on to lap 13. Already catching up to lap traffic. Mario, Waluigi, Benson, Carl Weiser. Here comes Jonesy Fortnite to the inside for the lead. And he's going to take it off the corner. New leader, Jonesy Fortnite. He's won twice this season. Oh, there they go. Oh my gosh, Ray Ayanami's in the catch fence. Coming back down onto the track. Caution is out. Oh, here comes the field. Oh, Johnny Bravo. The 00 car goes into the catch fence. Peter Griffin, Dr. Eggman involved. First caution of the race here on lap 14. Or I guess 13. No, 14. Sorry. Wade Burns did lead him back to the line. Jonesy Fortnite second. Papyrus T. Skeleton in third. Wow. Shadow. Oh, look at everybody coming in. Arthur Morgan, Baldy Baltimore, Carl Weezer. Sonic's in here. Snake, Andrew, Marky Plier. Last year's winner, the 38 car. Let's go take a look at what happened there. Watching them here, the 45, 6, and 00 squeeze together into the corner. And then Ray's just gonna... Wow! And then here comes the rest of the field. Johnny Bravo, oof. Slamming into the 45. On board with Wrecky Ralph as they head down into turn 1. Watch out, this is about to be a wild view. Oh my gosh! Watching it again from the high... Oh man. Crazy incident here for Ray. And then here comes everyone else. Just nowhere to go. On board with last week's winner, Johnny Bravo. At the front of the second pack, you see Ray in the fence in the distance. Couldn't really avoid too many cars on the outside. You see Peter Griffin, Dr. Eggman there. On board with Ray Ayanami. Watch out. Oh my god. Looking off the rear bumper of Clive Rossfield as they head down into the corner and just... Wow. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Atlanta, where the lap cars are now going to the back of the field. So all the guys on the lead lap are pulling forward here. These are all, most of the guys lapped here are the guys that started or went on pit road there during the caution. Wrecky Ralph being your last car on the lead lap. Banana Joe, Zach Fair right in front of him, as you see everyone else here. So it's going to be Wade Burns out front, as they're going to double up here just shortly. Going green on lap 20. Wade Burns, Jonesy Fortnite on our front row. Papyrus and Clive in row 2. William Afton, Mako Monconchok, row 3. Pace car is going to make a left turn here very shortly. We got a lot of vehicles out of the race. About 7 of them. So we're down to 35 cars. Let's see what happens. Into the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. Jonesy Fortnite gets a good jump on the outside line there, but the inside line is more built together, so Wade's going to charge back at him into the corner. Here comes William down on the bottom. That 20 car is looking for more positions as he heads off of turn 2. Cloud Strife behind him. Into turn number 3, they're 3 wide. William Afton on the bottom, Papyrus in the middle, Wade Burns up top. Jonesy's in the wall. Here they come off the corner. This is not looking good. Gonna make it so far. Whoa, what is going on down here? Oh, and around goes John, fell out into the pack. It's the big one. Huge pile up. Kinda. John fell out. Carl Weezer, Jonathan Joestar, Arthur Morgan, Sonic looks destroyed. Andrew Barella's pretty done. It's not looking good for him. He's getting closer and closer to that cutoff line as the season progresses. And this is definitely not going to help him. Coming off the corner here, you see Joshua's going to get hooked by the 29, send them both down into Barrett. And then the three of them are going to get latched together, kind of. All go towards the infield grass here. Heading down into the apron. And then right here, John's going to lose it. Right on the inside of Joshua. Slide back up the hill, right into Logan. Nailed by Carl Weezer. Banana Joe gets a piece. Marky Plier, Arthur Morgan, all the FRM cars. Mario gets a little bit. And then there was another wreck up ahead with Jonathan Joestar. What happens with Andrew there? How did he get involved in all this? Watching the 7. Oh, that was it. That barely contact with his teammate of the 77 car, and it just destroyed him. Let's get another look. So the second wreck started when Joshua Rossfield slid back up the track right into Zach Fair. Jonathan Joestar nowhere to go. Ryuko Matoy, Sid Highwind. More contact, and then right there, just ever so slightly contact from the 7 car. On board with Andrew. He's been having problems all day. You see the 3 go down to the inside there. And then around goes John right up in front of the field. He's going to avoid the first wreck, and then just right here, right there, that's all it took. That little bit of contact, and his car's destroyed. On board with John fell out. There's the contact with the 88. And then they go way down low. And around he goes. Give you one more onboard here. Here we are with Carl Weezer. There they go down to the inside. There goes John right up in front of him. Nowhere for Carl to go. Nothing he could really do different there. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Atlanta. We're going to go green on lap 27. Somehow Joker and Cloud Strife are first and second. I'm not sure how they got there, but I'm not questioning it. Who cares? Road 2 is going to be Peter Parker and Papyrus. Papyrus was a menace at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Luckily, he's been actually pretty calm in the past and in the other races he's been a part of. But pace car's in. Gonna go green once again. We're down to 27 cars now. Green flag back in the air. Very even start among the first 2 drivers. Both lanes are connected. Who's going to poke out to the 3rd lane first? Right there, William Afton takes a look. Not going to get there. Peter Parker throws the block. William still trying to get underneath, and now he's going to get there. 3 wide off of the corner for the lead. Contact. Just a little bit. We're still green. No, we're not. Caution is out. Wrecky Ralph, Rufus Shinra around in the back. Well, more shit happening here with Marky Plier and Solid Snake. Pace car zooming. Holy shit. Where are you going? Where are you going? Alright. Let's go take a look at what happened. Going all the way back to the entrance of the corner, you see Wrecky Ralph's going to get in the wall there, and then Rufus Shinra comes off the corner and just kind of squeezes him. and they both go around. Barely gets avoided by Baldy there, but that's basically all that happened there. Let's ride on board Baldy. Hopping on board the 3. Pretty far behind the field. You see them spinning. And then they're going to come off the wall, and oof, that was close. And then you see whatever happened there. Let's go take a look at that. On board with Markiplier after the wreck had already happened. He just comes up the track and gets into the 83 car. They both go sliding way down the track. Rejoin. And everything seems to be okay afterwards, but not sure exactly why they did that. But there goes the pace car in the distance. Alright, we'll be back to restart. Back here at Atlanta, Peter Parker is going to be your leader. I don't think we lost anyone. I think we still have everyone that we had before, 27 cars. A couple guys lapped down, 19 on the lead lap. And they double up for the restart. The 20 of William Afton, the 47, Peter Parker. Coming up on our halfway point, remember that's going to be lap 33. And it's time to find out who's going to get it. As they make their way onto the front straightaway. Green flag back in the air. William Afton and Wade Burns on that outside line working together. Two Toyotas there going to help them get out, but then the inside line gets reconnected. Back going. And Cloud Stripe's going to duck out on the inside. Off turn number 2, down the back straightaway. They're side by side for the lead. Peter Parker and William Afton. 3 wide for third. Papyrus looks to try and make it a 4th lane for some reason. Williams in the wall. Here they go. Oh, 4 wide. Around goes William Afton. The 23. Miles Prower. Mako Conchoke. Jonesy Fortnite. Mario. Baldy's slamming in for no reason. Oh boy. Cloud Strife is your leader. Which means, as he tries to catch up to the pace car, who's taken off once again, the Cloud Strife's going to come back to the line here, and he's going to lead the halfway point. Get those 5 extra bonus points. But let's go see what happened there. Coming off the corner, you see William in the wall. Then Wade tries to get to the inside. They're 4 wide. Ronald McDonald on the bottom. Bob Mustard as well. Williams going to get hooked right into Ronald. And then slide back up right in front of Miles, who's going to slam that outside wall pretty hard. Mako Conchoke's going to go around. Jonesy Fortnite. Ryuko Matoy is going to get a piece. Then Mario, in that 2 car, is going to get hooked by Benson, trying to avoid. Zach Fair and Recce Ralph slowing down there. Then Baldy slamming in for no reason. Give you another look. On board with Baldy again. Obviously he's off the pace. Something's wrong with his car. The wreck happens. He can't see. He backs off a little bit and then finally sees what's happening and hits the brakes. But it was too late. Here we are on board with Miles Prower. See the 20 at the wall. Then they go. There they go. And oof. Nowhere for Miles to go. One last look here, and yeah, just absolute mayhem all over the place. But we'll be back at the restart. Welcome back to Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're down to 23 cars now, 17 of which are on the lead lap. Cloud Strife in the 22, and Peter Parker in the 47 are currently first and second. Joker in third, Papyrus in fourth. Then you got Bob Mustard and Wade Burns, Joshua Rossfield and Barrett Wallace Richard Watterson and Clive Rosfield rounding out your top 10. Green flag back in the air. Outside line looks to be getting the better jump this time. Big time for the 47. But not enough to clear him. As they head, I don't know, maybe he did clear him. But the inside line's better through the corner. Here comes Joker to the bottom. 3 wide off of turn number 2. Contact between the 97 and the 22. Not looking good. We see what happens when they go 3 wide off the corner. Now they're going to go 4. This is not going to... There goes Cloud. Cloud gets turned into the wall. Richard Watterson gets a piece. Oh, Zach Fair. Big hit there from the 11 car. Man, oh man. Racing back to the line. Are they? No, the wreck happened before the line. Caution was already out. Joker's going to be your leader. Bob Mustard in second. Joshua Rosfield in third. Clive Rosfield, however, is going to come to the pit lane. Then you have Jonesy Fortnite, Papyrus T. Skeleton, and Wade Burns. Ryuko Matoy, Reki Ralph, Waluigi. Oh, wait, no. Reki, Ralph, and Waluigi aren't on the lead lap. Whatever. Let's go take a look at what happened. Watching here, Bob's going to make it 4 wide as they all slide up the track. Cloud bounces into the wall and then gets hit big time by Richard, who oh, man. Then you see Zach Fair catch some air there. On board with Richard Watterson. There goes everybody, and... Yow! Or with Waluigi now. Unfortunate circumstances for a lot of these guys. Just hardly any room on this track for them to be going 4 wide. I mean, maybe they could do it on the front straightaway for like a second, but coming off the corner or going into them, it's just not going to work. On board with Peter Parker. The hole just got smaller and smaller, and that's all she wrote. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're down to 20 cars now, and only 14 are on the lead lap. Let's go run through your field. First place is Joker, second place Bob Mustard, third place Joshua Rosfield, fourth place is Jonesy Fortnite, fifth place Papyrus T. Skeleton, sixth place Wade Burns, seventh place Ryuko Matoy, eighth place Reki Ralph, ninth place Mako Monconcho, 10th place Ronald McDonald, 11th is going to be Clive Rosfield, 12th Barrett Wallace, 13th Cloud Strife, 14th Peter Parker, 14th Logan Brunette, 15th Marky Plyer, 15th is Mario, 16th Waluigi, 17th Luigi Mario. Ben's what? I miscounted. Anyway, we're going green. Here we go. Bob Mustard on the outside lane getting a good jump. As they head back down towards turn number 1. Who's going to duck out of line? Someone usually does. Oh, no! Right off the bat, Ryuko Matoy just got turned into the outside wall by the 23 car. They're dropping back. We stay green. Joshua keeping pace with the rest of them, even though he's missing that rear bumper. You see they're 3 wide there. Looks like they're going to hold it steady. This might be that time of the race where so many cars are damaged. A lot of them are just going to be off pace and slow, and our lead pack is going to be able to pull away without issue, but they seem to be moving all over the place. Here comes Barrett Wallace in the 31. He won at Charlotte not too long ago. See if he can do it again, win another race. Looks like they're... Whoa, that was close back here. 2x2 up front. Now Bob Mustard ducking to the bottom for the lead. Wrecky Ralph's in the wall. Oh, he's going to get turned. Jonesy Fortnite, Logan Burnett, Wrecky Ralph, they all hit the inside wall. We saw it happen before. There's not going to be a caution for this. Oh, we got another wreck, though. Oh, it's our leaders. All the leaders have wrecked. Caution is out. Joker, Barrett, Wade. That was the lead group. They've all wrecked. Papyrus T. Skeleton's your leader. And no way. First, we want to get a better look at what happened here. Looks like Wrecky Ralph was in the wall. He's going to turn off the wall, slam down into Jones, get turned by Jonesy down into, and slam into Mario. That's what I meant to say. Then Logan Burnett just happened to be an innocent bystander there on the inside line. Nowhere for him to go. They all slide and hit the inside wall here. Jonesy hits it pretty hard. That might end his day. I'm not too sure. His car looks fine. As long as there's no smoke piling out of it. Wrecky Ralph's going to scrape the wall a little bit. That was the little wreck. Let's hop over to the leaders here. Let's watch what happens here. Barrett, Wallace, they're 3 wide. Wade and Bob squeeze together. Barrett, nowhere to go. Rides the wall. Then Joker's going to get ran over by Mario. Joshua Rossfield gets a piece of it. And then Joker just spinning around in front of everybody. Get another look here. You see Bob just stuck in between them. Nowhere to go. Barrett riding up on the wall. Somehow is still in second. Go on board that 48 car. Wade slides up, Barrett slides down, nowhere to go, and then on board with Barrett. He just sees clean track in front of him, and then all of a sudden Papyrus is going to sneak by for the lead. We'll be back at the restart. Welcome back to Atlanta Motor Speedway. We have a total of 16 cars left here in the race. I believe there is 12 on the 12 on the lead lap. And I'm pretty sure this 17 car of Papyrus T. Skeleton, I'm pretty sure he's the only car in the entire field that has not gotten damaged. At all. No scraping with the wall, no wrecks, no contact at whatsoever. He's got the cleanest car left out of anybody. So, I guess it's time to see what the hell's going to happen. As we come off of 4 into the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. Joshua Rossfield, however, that 88 car, even though he's got damage, he's pretty quick. His brother Clive is also there in third. Oh yeah, you see the damage on some of these guys instantly as they start falling back. The outside line, Peter Parker, Barrett Wallace, all really slow here. They make their way onto the back straightaway. Cloud Strife still out of speed. But it's Papyrus out front. The Rossfields second and third, and Cloud Strife in fourth. Makamon Konchok's there in fifth. Joker in 6th. Oh, we got another wreck. Are you kidding? Peter Parker, Barrett Wallace. Of course. Where'd Barrett go? He probably... Yeah. Alright, well... Looks like Papyrus is going to lead him back to the line. And that's going to make it 15 laps to go at the line. Everyone has to start slowing it down now. But let's go take a look at what happened. Coming off of turn number 2, Peter Parker's in the wall. And then Barrett's going to look to the inside. And then slide up right into the 47. Which is going to... And then Marky Pliers also going to squeeze up the track. And that helps turn the 47 around. who then backs it in right in front of Barrett, who tried to avoid. He's going to hit the outside wall. And then the 47 goes for a big, long slide down towards turn number 1. And then here comes the pace car racing out onto the track. That's all it was. We'll be back with the restart. Back in Atlanta. Still Papyrus out front, followed by the Rossfields. But we're going to go green here with 10 laps remaining. And as you can see, the field has dwindled. We're down to 15 now. $15 cars left in the race. This is about starting to look a lot like it did last season. More cautions than I think. Our longest run was the first 14 laps before the crazy wreck with Ray Ayanami. But we're going to end this thing. Green flag in the air. Clive Rossfield and Papyrus T. Skeleton. Clive in that 19 car. He's come close a couple times, but has never really sealed the deal. Papyrus is going to get clear, though. Out front, Joshua's on the inside of his brother. Here comes Ronald, all the way on the bottom. Down to turn 3, sorry. Off turn 4. 3 wide for second. Ronald McDonald gaining tons of ground. At least trying to. So we now have 9 to go. I think I heard a little contact with the wall. That might have been Joker in the 97 back there. Ronald McDonald still on the charge. Trying to get through. He's gotten by Clive now. Can he run down the 17? Clive Rossfield in the wall. He's going to come off it now. 8 to go. Ronald McDonald. Now he's looking to the inside for the lead. And he's going to get clear. Caution is out. Ronald McDonald out front. They're racing back to the line. I'm not sure what the caution is for. We'll have to see in a sec. Ronald McDonald. Off of 4. The 23 car is going to lead him back to the line. Papyrus in second. Looks like Wade might have brought out the caution. Let's go see what happened. Coming off the corner. Bob looks like... Yeah. 4 wide's never going to work. Bob looks like he backs out there. Benson comes forward, and then slight contact with Ryuko. Going to send the 98 into the wall. And that's all fine, but then here comes Joker. Running in right into the side of him. Puts the 98 in the wall even more. And then they're both going to go around against the outside wall. Spin down the track. Joker gets it saved. Wade's still backwards. Gets it turned around. That's all it was. We'll be back with the restart. Back in Atlanta, looks like Joshua Rossfield's had an incident. His camshaft is done. We're down to 13 cars. We're going to go green with 2 laps to go. Ronald McDonald is your leader. Papyrus T. Skeleton in second. Clive Rossfield in third. Makaman Konchuk in fourth. Bob Mustard in fifth. Cloud Strife in sixth. And I don't think the rest of these guys really have a chance. A lot of their cars are damaged. So here they come. Off of turn number 4. Will it be settled in this lap, or will we have to go into overtime? Into the restart zone. Green flag in the air. Very even start amongst the top 2. The top 7 break away. Here comes Clive on the bottom. Ronald's going to get clear. Now Clive Rossfield to the inside. Down the back straightaway. Bob Mustard in the 48 behind the 19. Papyrus is stuck behind the 23 car. Using that top lane. Has the run off the corner. White flag, 1 lap to go here in Atlanta. Down into turn number 1, once again, for the final time. It's Ronald McDonald out front. Papyrus in second. Clive Rossfield on the inside. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Mako Munkonchuk's going to make it a battle for third. But up front, it's Ronald McDonald. Off of turn number 4. The 23 car is going to win here at Atlanta. Ronald wins at Atlanta. Papyrus T. Skeleton's going to finish second. Clive Rossfield in third. Bob Mustard in fourth. Fifth place is going to go to Mako Munkonchuk. 6th place is Cloud Strife. 7th place, Barrett Wallace. 8th place, Ryuko Matoy. 9th place, Wade Burns. And then Logan Brunette in the 24 car is going to come home with the top 10. What a race. Not sure how the 51 car got so far back here, but congratulations to that 23 car. Let's go add these points up. Alrighty, so after adding up the points, Benson has taken the points lead back from Miles per hour, now up by about 27 points on him. So second is Miles, third place Barrett Wallace, fourth place is Sonic, fifth place William Afton, sixth place Waluigi, seventh is Marky Plier, eighth place Mario, ninth place Luigi Mario, Wade Burns is in 10th, Peter Griffin in 11th, Logan Brunette in 12th, Mako Munkonchuk in 13th, Ronald McDonald's in 14th, Peter Parker in 15th. Senator Armstrong is currently the last car in 16th place, up about 20 points over Richard Watterson in 17th. Andrew Barella is out now in 18th, 23 points back. 19th is Ryuko Matoy, 20th is Joker, 21st Jake McIntyre, 22nd Bob Mustard, and Cloud Strife has climbed his way up to 23rd. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and show you the rest of the points here in a second. But next week we'll be heading to Indianapolis, so that's fun. But yeah, so I'll see you next week, and let's go take a look at these points. And here are the rest of the points. As you can see, we come down here. Jonesy Fortnite out by 88 points. Then you got Wrecky Ralph, Shadow, Banana Joe, Zach Fair, Clive Rossfield, Sid Highland, Solid Snake, Jonathan Joestar, Carl Weezer, Dr. Eggman, Arthur Morgan, Rufus Shinra, John Fellout, Baldy Baltimore, Joshua Rossfield, Johnny Bravo, Ray Ayanami, and Papyrus T. Skeleton. Ray, after having that crazy crash. That was definitely something. But, yeah, so next week we got the Indianapolis race. And 2 weeks from now we have the double truck and cup at the proving grounds. So, yeah, we'll see you then. Bye.